Hi guys, welcome back. Today I would like to share with you something about self-forgiveness. This is something that so many people are struggling with, and myself too, I struggled with it a lot. And that's why I just made up my mind to share with you about it. Have you ever done something in your life that you felt it was so bad? Maybe to you it was a big sin. You even asked God for forgiveness. Even after repenting, you still feel like maybe even God never forgave you, and you yourself especially, you have never forgive yourself. Let me ask you this. If you cannot forgive yourself, how sure will you be that God has forgiven you? Or any other person that you offended forgave you, even after asking for forgiveness? I came to realize that most of the time, it's so easy for us to ask forgiveness to people that we have offended and believe that they have forgiven us after they have accepted our apology. But it's so hard for ourselves to forgive ourselves. But it is so easy to tell friends sorry. It's so easy. It's so easy. Guys, it's high time we have to be our best friends. And you cannot be your best friend if you cannot say sorry to yourself and believe that you have forgiven yourself. It's so important to forgive yourself. You will give yourself a new chance to live. Yes. You will even wonder what you have been doing all the years, all that time that you took. You wasted. Blaming yourself. No. Let us control what we can control. What is within our control. There's some things we can never control them. And they just happened. They just happened the way they happened. And they had to happen the way they happened. Me, there are so many mistakes that I made that really changed me. Because if they never happened that way, then I could have not realized that I'm supposed to do things differently. I could have not realized that I'm supposed to choose another path and leave the other one. So they just had to happen. Some things, some mistakes, you just have to make them for you to grow. You just have to make them. So just accept. Understand that you are human. We are always in the process until we die. We are a human being. Understand that you are a human being and accept that. And we make mistakes each and every day. And you are still going to make many more mistakes. What matters is how you respond to those mistakes that you are making. That is what matters. If you are that person that when you make a slight mistake, then you stay into that for so many years. So many of us have done things that we are not proud of them. There's some things that it took us so long even to share with other people. Maybe you also have those secrets. Maybe you also have those sins that you committed that you have never shared with anybody in this world. Anybody, only God that created you. Only God that sees everything and everywhere, and everyone knows it. So that thing has been haunting you. It is affecting you because you feel haunted every day, every time, whenever you remember it. Or whenever you see somebody doing the same mistake that you did. But you have never told yourself sorry for you to move on. There is no way you are going to get peace, more so peace with yourself, if you are not ready to apologize to yourself and you are not ready to accept the apology. Remember, you are the same person apologizing to yourself and you are the same person who is supposed to accept the apology, to create peace to yourself. It took me so long to realize this. So long. I used to regret a lot. I used even to cry. I used to ask God for forgiveness each and every time. But I only believed that God has forgiven me and things can change only when I made a step and forgive myself. It is so peaceful when you forgive myself. You forgive yourself, friends. Bro, sis, it's so peaceful. You feel the inner peace. You feel the inner peace when you decide to forgive yourself, because there's some things that we do that we can never reverse them. You can never, even if it is haunting you, even if you can never forget about it, it's okay, but you can never reverse it. It happened, and some of them, they just had to happen the way they happened for you to be this person that you are today. You only live once. When you go. So let us just live right. Let us just live right, and let us remember that we are just human beings, and we have to make mistakes, because some of the mistakes we make are the ones that make us who we are. I love you so much, guys. I love you so much, guys. I hate seeing people depressed over what they cannot control. I hate seeing people depressed. Yes, because there is no progress you can make when you are depressed. There is no hope you can have when you're depressed. Sometimes you can be into deep depression that you don't even understand yourself. So let us avoid putting yourself into that. Let's love ourselves. Let us forgive ourselves. Forgiveness is everything. Oh God, forgiveness is everything. It's everything. Start with you. Before you forgive me, start with you. Before you forgive anybody else, start with you. When you forgive yourself, it will be easy for you to forgive another person. And it will be easy for you to understand that making mistake is normal. You can only be a better person. You can only be a better version of yourself if you are ready to forgive yourself. No matter what you did, it's okay. But since you cannot reverse anything, just let go. Let go, let it go, let it go. Set yourself free. Have you ever seen God? Let me give you an example. Me, I've never seen God. Have you ever seen God? Have you ever met God physically? No, but we believe that God is there and is with us every time. And God listens to us, and also God forgives us, right? But why don't you believe that you can forgive yourself? Why don't you believe that you can forgive yourself and you can also rectify and become a better person, become a better version of you? Maybe that thing that you've been hiding, that thing that you've never shared with anybody in your life, that thing can change someone's life. That mistake that you did can give someone hope. And you can only be ready to share it when you've forgiven yourself, so that it will not affect you, maybe how people will react on it. That process of forgiving yourself, you will start by accepting it. Yes, it happened the way it happened. I accept, but I forgive myself for doing that. Whether you did it intentionally or no, just forgive yourself to make a step. So that maybe one day when you will decide to share with people, you will be free. You will be free even if people will judge you. You will be free because you know. And you remember the process that it took you for you to forgive yourself. And maybe if you will never decide to share with people, it's okay. But remember, you will be free from that guiltiness. That guilt is what is killing us. We cannot grow. You feel the guilt each and every time. You don't know what to do. You don't even believe that you can forgive yourself. Self-forgiveness is very important. It's so peaceful. Oh my God. There's nothing peaceful as forgiving yourself. You feel the inner peace. You feel relaxed. You feel okay after you have forgiven yourself. It takes away the self-doubt. It improves your self-esteem. It improves your confidence. It builds the new confidence. You feel okay again. You feel whole. You feel whole again. Let us learn to forgive ourselves. We have been forgiving people that have hurt us the most. We give them several chances. They still come and hurt us again. But why don't we forgive ourselves? Why don't we give ourselves another chance? You have never even given yourself a second chance. Why don't we do this? I'm telling you this out of experience. Out of experience. I've done this. It took me years. Guys, it took me years for me to decide to forgive myself and move on with this life. For me to see myself that beautiful lady again. For me to see myself that intelligent lady again. For me to see myself worthy. I used to see myself worthless because I used to ask myself, Shama, if you can do this to yourself, then who are you? You're worthless, you're useless, you're so stupid, you see. But when I decided to forgive myself, I accepted it. I told myself sorry. I cried. I told myself sorry. I wanted the pain to go away. I cried, guys. And I made up my mind to forgive myself. I wiped my tears and I told myself, you know what, Shama, you have to stand again. You have to make a new step. Even if you're going to crawl, but make sure that you are moving forward. You're not crawling backward. For you to make a change, each and every year you're changing years. Only years are growing in your life. There is nothing else growing. The only change that is in your life is years. You cannot make anything significant if you're not going to forgive yourself, Shama. Forgive yourself, Shama. Start with this forgiveness, then you're going to see something better coming into your life. Because you are only going to believe that even God has forgiven you after forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself. Yeah. I don't care what you have ever done that is haunting you every day. I don't care what you have been addicted to or what you are addicted to right now. What I care about is, can you forgive yourself? Can you? Before you start the healing journey, bro, before you start the healing journey, sis, before you start the healing journey, friend, start with forgiveness. It will be so easy for you to heal. It will be so easy. It won't take you that long time healing. And your healing process is going to be so smooth. Because self-doubt will disappear. You will have new confidence. You will believe in yourself again. Try it. And if you have ever tried, tell us in the comment section. Tell us in the comment section if you have never done that and it worked for you. Please tell us so that somebody else can know that Shama is not just talking, this thing is real. It is real. It is real, guys. You will feel new love. You will love yourself once again. You will have fresh love for yourself. You will value yourself. And that's when you will have that strength to start working on setting your new goals and working on them. Once you believe in yourself again, once you love yourself again, why not? You will really go for those goals. You will really go for that dream. Even the dream that you had, you had left it long time ago. You had given up on it long time ago. You will feel that you have the energy, you have new courage to chase your dreams, to set new goals and go for them. Whether you stay there, whether you move, clock is clicking, time is moving, and no one cares about you. It's only you. It's only you that can come for your own rescue. It's only you and your creator. Yes, it's only you. Let's learn to forgive ourselves. And let us also learn to tell God to forgive us. Yes, there is a certain peace that comes when you believe that God can forgive you and has forgiven you after asking for that forgiveness. That's why sometimes when if you don't know how to pray, just tell God, God, please. You're the one that sees my heart. You see everything that nobody sees, things that even myself I don't see. So please, when my mouth is closed, watch my heart. Just watch my heart, oh God. It will give you peace. There is nothing that is hard in this life when you have peace. Peace is everything. Let us forgive ourselves, guys. Let us forgive ourselves and live this life. We live once now. We live once. We don't have another chance to come back and start living afresh. So that we live a happy life and a peaceful life. I love you guys. Let us meet in our next video. Bye.